My dear students, let me welcome you to my one more video on assigned problem, and this particular video is going to discuss on the very special case of assignment allocations. It is called as diagonal restrictions. Okay, it is called as a routing problem, routing, kind of routing problem. Look at this, and the name of this problem is traveling salesman. Let me explain the case. There are five sales individuals A, B, C, D, E, and there are five different destinations to be covered A, B, C, D, E. Now look at this, A to A, and you can instead you can take this as 1, 2, 3, 4 also, no problem. Say A, B, C, D, E sales people, and their different destinations. A and destination 1, it is restricted. When you say A and the destination 2, you can take B or 2, whatever it may be. Okay, the symbols may vary, but it means that if salesman A is supposed to travel for B or to the place 2, he has to cover 3.5 kilometers. Now, everything is given in kilometers. Now, you need to have the allocation in such a way that the overall distance traveled, or you can say the total distance traveled, should be as minimum as possible, in such a way that you need to have the route schedule to be given to your sales individuals. But the condition is that he can visit the city only once during his course of journey. There should not be any duplications coming back and then going, and ultimately when the trip is completed, he has to report to his home city. You say that this is the home city here A, and once the journey is completed, he has to report to his home city itself. He has to come back to the same city. He is not supposed to take shelter in any of the other destinations or other places. He has to come back to his original place where exactly his journey was started. Now that is what the condition is. He says that starts from his home city and returns back to the same city, visiting each city only once. Visiting each city only once, and he has to come back to home city once the trip is completed. And having all these conditions met, see that the total distance traveled and the total cost met, total cost incurred should be as minimum as possible. Now, if you say cost minimization could be for your distance traveled. Distance traveled, maybe the time taken, or maybe the cost. All are going to be minimum, less. Routing problem, a traveling sales problem, is a kind of situation where I am going to have least distance covered, I am going to have least time taken, fulfilling all the conditions, all the restrictions are met here, and even the cost is going to be less. Once the distance traveled and time taken is reduced, automatically the cost is going to be the least. Now let me check how this is going to be solved. Now you see, in my previous year videos we have discussed about assignment problem with restrictions, and this is also a kind of special kind of restriction where we have diagonal restrictions. Look at this. If you say A to A to B like that, look at this diagonally we have some restrictions, and these restrictions are called as denoted with these infinite symbols. Means to say that these particular allocations, okay, you cannot have. You cannot have any of the allocations diagonally. A to A not possible, B to B not possible, C to C not possible, D to D not possible, E to E not possible. If you say A, B, C, D, E. If you say A is your the sales people, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is the destinations. A to 1 restricted, B to 2 restricted, C to 3 is restricted, D to 4 is restricted, again E to 5 is also restricted. Now these diagonal restrictions are taken into account. Now we are going to have the same procedure as that of your row minima, as well as column minima. And row minima, if you say that, now let me follow the same rule. If you say row minima, row minimum in this first row, which is the least number, this is 2. Similarly, I go with the second one, this is 2.5. Minimum numbers, I am just taking it. Next, this is 3. Next, this is 2.5. Next, it is 2. Every row, I have taken the minimum numbers. And once the minimum is done, I am going to have the row minima as well as column minima. Now directly I am going to write the column minima. I am going to skip one method, one step here. Okay, it's a kind of no repetition I feel, just subtractions. Now I am going to have direct column minima, and after that I am going for Hungarian method allocations and the for iterations followed by the Hungarian procedure. Let me write here column minima answers or column minima solution or column minima matrix. The column minima says that this is A, B, C, D, E. Again, if you say this, maybe I can take 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. This is infinity, 1.5 here. Again 0, 2 and then 0, 1, infinity, 0.5, 0 and then 0.5. I am writing column minima answers here. 0, 1, infinity, 1.5, again 0.5 here, 1.5, 0, 1, infinity, 1.5, 0, 1, 0.5, 2 and then infinity. This is my column minima. The column minima solution is given. This is column minima. Row minima I am not giving you. You can check it on your own. Take it as an exercise problem. Okay, once the problem is given or the case is given, okay, go for row minima identifications and then have the row minima, and then here it is column minima. From that row minima, the column minima matrix we have arrived. Now look at this, we have some zeros here. We have 2 zeros, only 1 0 here, again 1 0, 1 0, again we have 1 0. Okay, if you say that allocations are there, now look at this, you have only 1 0, I have an allocation here. B, I am telling that he can go to city 4. He can go to city 4. Then okay, here it is C. There is no such kind of zeros to be cancelled. Now we have one more here. This is C. This is C here. 0.5. This is 0. Sorry, 0 1. This is one allocation here. Now there is no such cancellations. And again, we have one more allocation here. There is no such cancellations. Now this is here cancelled here, and we have you can do this allocation, no problem, and you can cancel this. See here we have one allocation, and even we have one allocation, but the last one is not allotted. Put a tick, follow the Hungarian method, and once this is ticked, because this row is not allocated, therefore there is a tick, and in that particular row, here is a 0 that is discarded. Go to this particular column, here is a tick, and again that respective row is also ticked. That respective row is also ticked. Now draw lines to unticked rows. Draw lines to unticked rows. Draw line to unticked rows, and then ticked columns. Now see that all the zeros are covered on the lines. See that no zero is left out of the line markings, whether it's vertical or horizontal, and all the zeros are on the line markings now. Now look at this. 1 is the minimum uncovered. Among all uncovered, minimum is 1. and take a note of it. You can take a note of it, and infinities are not going to change at any cost, and even the law till end these infinities are going to retain as it is. Now once this is done, I'm going to have a retain, add this 1 to intersecting elements, retain all the values which are partially uncovered, and also we are going to retain the numbers having a single lines, and applying the Hungarian method, I'm going to have my revised matrix. The revised matrix is going to be, okay, once this is done, I'm going to have my revised matrix. The revised matrix, I'll write it again. This revised matrix is, okay, this is A, B, C, D, E again. Okay, write it again. This is A, B, C, D, and then E. And you can take it as either A, B, C, D or 1, 2, 3, 4, but doesn't matter. No change in that. Okay, you can say 1, B, C, D, E, or you can mark this as CT1, CT2, CT3, 4 and 5. Now the revised matrix is going to be, it is infinity, 1.5, 0, 2 and then 0. It is 1.5 here, infinity, 0.5, 0, then 0.5. 0 here, 0.5, infinity, and C. This is 0 here, again 0 here. This is D, 2, 0, 1, infinity, and this is 1.5. E, 0, 0.5, 0, 1.5 and then infinity. Now here this we have the revised matrix. This is 2 zeros here, and you have only 1 0, and this 1 0 is marked, and this particular 0 is cancelled, and here we have only 1 0 here. This is marked. Again we have okay, 2 zeros here, and there is one again 2 zeros here. You can go for any of this no allocations. Cancelled here, and again this is cancelled here, and we have this marking and cancelled here, and here is the allocation. One schedule is given, one schedule is arrived. Now the one schedule arrived, we say that A to C. You say that A to C, again once if A to C is there, next you can go for C to E, A to C, C to E, A to C, and then I'm going for C to E. Next E to, look at this, E to A. Without covering or without going to the other two cities B and D, the journey is coming to close or coming to an end. Look at this, journey is closed. A, C, E, A, but here B and D are not covered. Therefore, this particular allocation or therefore this particular assignment problem for traveling salesman is not optimized. For the reason being that here the two cities B and D are not covered. Then what to do? Again the thumb rule of traveling salesman problem say that if zeros are not going to give us the optimum allocations, you can consider the next least numbers. If we say 0 here, the next least could be 0.5, the next least could be here 1. Your next least numbers to be taken into account, and these next least numbers can be treated as zeros, and then the allocation can be done. Now let me check that particular trial. Let me write it again. I said if that allocation is matched, if the optimality is not reached, I said the two cities are not covered, and therefore I am going to have the reallocation. While doing this reallocation, check that you can consider the next least numbers. I said 0 to be covered. Now instead of covering 0, I can go for either considering 0.5 or maybe year 1. Now I said ABCD here. I write it again. We can go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cities. 1, 2, 3, 4 and then 5. I am going to have the same revised matrix here. This is infinity, 1.5, 0, 2 and then 0, 1.5, infinity, 0.5, 0 and then 0.5. This is 0 here, 0.5, infinity, 1, again this is 0. This is 2, 0, 1, infinity, 1.5. 0 here, 0.5, 0 and this is 0.5 and infinity. Look at this. I said once the optimality is not reached in the case of traveling salesman problem, after having all the Hungarian rules are followed, you can have one thumb rule saying that instead of allocating 0, we can think of allocating its next least number. If it's a 0, the next least is maybe 0.5 or even it could be 1. That nearest value to be taken, okay, based on the situation. Okay, it all depends on the type of your minimum numbers that are there in your the matrix. Now I said here we have only 1 0, and now this particular allocation is marked. Now what I said, the next least numbers are also going to be considered as your zeros. Now I am going to cancel this 0.5. For me, this 0.5 is 0, as equal to your, as simple as that. Even this is, for me, is an allocation. But I consider that as very much equal to 0 and I treat that as 0 and that is cancelled. Now, even this is cancelled. Once that is done, look at this, we have 2 zeros here and we can take C here and this is cancelled and this is cancelled here, respective row and zeros are cancelled. Now earlier that was D, now instead of going for this allocation, I may put the allocation to the next number. See, I'm not going to give the allocation 0. Earlier I have just added given allocation to the 0. Now instead of putting allocation here, I am changing the allocation. Now this is cancelled. You can follow the rule that if traveling salesman optimization is not reached, you can think of allocating the next least number, not 0, maybe the nearest 0 or nearest the one which is very much close to 0. See here, 0 and 1, now this is 0. Now, sorry, the 1 is very much equal to 0, very much near to 0, that is closer value. Now, I said this is cancelled here. Now, here this is cancelled. I can allocate this 0.5. See? Here I have taken 1 as very much close to 0, allocation is there, and here this 0 is cancelled, and even I take this 0.5 as my nearest value. Now here this is cancelled, here this is 0. Next you see, I am taking this 1 as 0, now remaining is this. I said A to 5, now this is A to 5. Next is this 5 to B. A to 5 is there. Next we can go over B to 4. Next you can say C to 1. We can next D to 3. Next E to 2. If I replace this as cities itself onto A, B, C, D, E itself, you will get the real picture. This is A, B, C, D and then E. Look at this, A to E. This is A to E. Next, E to B. Next, it is E to B. Look at this, E to B. Next, E to B. Next is B to D. Next, D to C. Next, B to D to C. Look at this, D to C. Next is C to A. See, all the cities are covered. All the cities are covered. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 and he is coming back to A. That is A, E, B, D, C. This is the route map. First, he has to start from his journey from A, visit E, visit B, visit D, visit C, and then come back to A. This is what exactly routing map. I repeat again. This is what exactly my optimization schedule for traveling salesman problem. And in the earlier case, that was not optimized because two cities were left out of the traveling map, the route map. B and D were not covered. Now here B and D are also covered, and he is coming back his home city A. That is A to E. Look at this, A to E. Now from E where is going? From E to B he is traveling. From B where is going? From B is going to D. From D he is going to C. From C he is going to A. This is what exactly the route map is. And we can consider this is A to E, and then B to D, D to C, and then C to A. This is what exactly the route map is. I write the route map again. That is here A to E, E to B, B to D, D to C, and then C to A. See here, A to E. What's the distance traveled? Kilometers. E to B. Next B to D, D to C, and then C to A. Now A to E. What is the distance? You can go back to your previous matrix or with the given values. The cost matrix or the kilometer matrix. A to E. A to E, if you say, that is this is 2, A to E last one, this is 2, plus E to B, this is 3, plus B to D, B to D is 4.5, plus D to C, D to C, this is 4.5 again, and last one C to A, C to A is 3. You can compare the values. Now this is 2 plus 3 5, 5 plus 9 14, and 14 plus 3 is 17. 2 plus 3 5 plus 9 plus 3. This is 17 kilometers. This is the least distance traveled. That's it. Thank you very much.